If you want to know how to rotate around objects in Blender, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you the fastest ways to orbit your view, whether you're using a mouse, a laptop, or you want a more comfortable navigation setup. This is one of the most important Blender basics, because once you can move around your scene smoothly, everything else becomes easier, from modeling to sculpting to animation. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Blender tips and beginner-friendly tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. By default, Blender uses the middle mouse button, or MMB, to rotate around your scene. So all you need to do is click and hold the scroll wheel, then move your mouse in any direction. You'll see the viewport orbit around your object, which is the standard way most Blender users navigate. If your rotation feels too loose, or if you want to snap the view to a cleaner angle, hold Alt while orbiting with the middle mouse button. This helps you lock the view closer to the nearest flat direction, like front, top, right, or one of the other main orthographic views. It's a really useful trick when you want to keep your scene aligned while working. Now, if your rotation feels slow, heavy, or like it's getting stuck, there's a simple fix. Press the period key on your numpad. That centers the rotation pivot directly on your selected object, so when you orbit again, Blender will rotate around that selection much more naturally. This is especially helpful when your model feels far away or when the scene seems difficult to navigate. If you're using a laptop or a mouse without a scroll wheel, don't worry, because Blender has another option built in. Look at the top right corner of the 3D viewport, and you'll see the Navigation Gizmo. This little control lets you move your camera view without a middle mouse button. You can click and drag the colored circle, or use the XYZ axes to rotate around your scene manually. It's a great alternative if your setup makes the standard orbit controls inconvenient. You can also click one of the colored letters, X, Y, or Z, to instantly snap to a flat orthographic view. That means you can jump straight to front, side, or top views without having to orbit there yourself. This is really useful when you want precision and speed while modeling. And if you prefer more familiar controls, especially if you come from Maya or ZBrush, Blender also lets you emulate a 3-button mouse. To turn that on, go to Edit, then Preferences, then open the Input tab. In that menu, check the box for Emulate 3-button mouse. Once that setting is enabled, you can hold Alt and left-click to rotate around your scene, instead of using the middle mouse button. This is a very popular setup for laptop users because it makes navigation much easier and more comfortable. So to recap, the default way to rotate around objects in Blender is with the middle mouse button. Alt can help you snap to cleaner axis views. The period key can fix awkward rotation behavior by refocusing on your selection. The Navigation Gizmo gives you a mouse-free option, and Emulate 3-button mouse lets you use Alt plus left-click on a laptop. Once you get used to these controls, moving around Blender becomes much smoother and faster. If this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if you want more Blender beginner tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.